Hi, Deacon John Wilson here, Education Enrichment Director for West Angeles Church, here to talk about financial aid deadlines and financial aid realities. Now it's getting to the end of March, so April 2nd, the deadline for financial aid for CSU and UC, including the Cal Grant, and I think university grants in most cases, is February 2nd. I hope you filed your FAFSA. It should be filed today or tomorrow to ensure that it's processed on time. You could file it, Tuesday, but that's pushing it. So file your FAFSA. The deadline is April 2nd. It was extended 1 month. Now, as far as private colleges, I would say two things. A lot of you have extrajudicial financial aid papers you need, like the CS profile. But if the student didn't get into the school anyway, it's not important. If you file a late profile, you'll still get the same financial aid. But if you forgot the FAFSA, you're going to be in bad shape, no matter what school it is by now. Because most private schools, the deadlines were February 15th, March 1st. So now you are starting to reduce your award when you file late. A lot of you wonder about financial aid appeals. Can I get more money? I want to say to you, just like the admissions appeal that we talked about a few videos ago, there has to be something wrong. You have to have made a mistake on your FAFSA or you overstated your income. Nothing wrong with trying. You can write them letters and they'll give you a little more money usually. But if your income is, significantly above $70,000, colleges are lesser inclined to give you any money unless there's a true hardship. What's a hardship? Well, a hardship isn't I just don't have the money to pay it or my budget doesn't allow it. That's not a hardship. If your income's above a certain amount, it's certainly not a hardship. That's what they will say. And you're not asking me, I would say, yeah, but it's not in how you feel about your budget. Nevertheless, you can write to them, ask for more money. You can tell them you have other students in college, which by the way, the FAFSA was changed purposely by the federal government to disadvantage situations like that. Or you could say you have uh, things are tight at home, you got a lot of bills. Provide a copy of your budget. Maybe you'll get a little more that way. I don't know. They may ask you for more backup, but like if you're 50,000 short, 40,000 short, 35,000 short, schools will usually give you a few thousand more dollars. But does that really make a difference? So don't have the expectation that you're going to get more money. They also string you out. There's a little game played where they might wait until after May 1st. And now you got to decide where you're going without knowing about any improvement in your financial aid. All right. Think about that when you start appealing. Always move to that second school, start depositing. When that happens, you didn't get enough money. And consider other schools, even at this late date. You should get a hold of me. I can help you find other schools that are way more affordable in California or whatever state you are or nearby your state. Get a hold of me. I can help you if you're seeing these schools are all 40 and 50,000 and you didn't count on that. Don't just take the plunge and do it and spend $200,000 on college because you'll feel bad and guilty for sending your student home. I know the feeling. I understand that. I had difficulties with my students' college, and some miracles came along, and I got smarter. But don't you make a mistake that you can't recover from financially, or you destroy your retirement. You need to retire early, or you can become disabled. This is a valuable lesson for your children too. They didn't get enough. They got high grades, but not high enough to get substantial merit awards from the school. No problem. A lot of people do great in life with good grades, but not great grades. It's a great lesson for them to learn. All right, but appealing, you might still do that, but it's going to be hard. Don't have a high expectation. going in and add to your stress. And a lot of you think, well, they got money, or you heard from people you can get more money. It's different today. Coming out of the pandemic, way different. It's always been a little different. It depends on your reason for wanting more money. Did your roof cave in? Did you lose your job in the middle of this past year and you have no money now to pay for college because it's based on 23? Can you prove it? For most of you, 24 is going to be just as good as 23. That means next year you're going to have the same problem, which should enter into your decision making. Because now, not only, listen closely, not only is there an affordability problem here, there's a sustainability problem. Is it sustainable? Is it something you can do every year for 4 or 5 years? God bless you in your decision about your colleges. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, click like and subscribe so more people can see these videos. Again, thank you for getting us to 600 subscribers. If you just subscribed, welcome aboard. And I wish you the very best. Again, you can comment, you can email me. I'll put my email address in the description block. Get a hold of me if you need some help here, okay? You need other alternatives or you just need help in understanding what's going on. Or you want to blow off steam about it, whatever. Look in the description block below. You'll have my email address. Deacon John Wilson here. God bless you. Bye-bye now.